welcome to a video on thedigital-lifestyle.com. Now, when you're using wireless around your home, you can sometimes find there are certain parts of the house that don't pick up a good signal. It's not really a problem I have in this house, but I've done other installations where you've got sort of dead zones. So this is where the Netgear Wi-Fi Booster for mobile comes in. The idea of this is you plug it in somewhere within your wireless range, and then it repeats that out further, so it extends your range. So you can kind of put it as far into the wireless range that you've already got, and then it extends it beyond that. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to plug this in and find a dead spot without this. I'll probably use my Nexus 7, and then we'll see how far we get with it. So we might end up outside, but we'll give it a go. So before we go, I'll just show you what's in the packet. Pretty straightforward. We've got this is the adapter, so we've got some signal lights on there, and there's a power switch as well, and that seems about it. So we'll go and give it a plug in, and we'll give it a try and see what it can do. When it comes to connecting with the network, obviously there's security involved, so we've got two methods of doing that. We've got a WPS button, which is the button on the side there. So what you do with that, you plug this in, press the WPS button, go to your router and press the WPS button, and it does the network negotiation and sets it up with a new access point name, but using your existing credentials. If you haven't got that, there's a web browser, so you plug this in, go through the browser, you'll see the wireless network and configure it that way. So we're actually going to do it that way through the browser. Right, so now I plug it in, and here we can see the Netgear EXT, so we're going to connect to that, and that is the name of my existing network. So we'll see, as we log into that, we'll set the security up to connect to my existing network. Okay, so we log in here, admin and password for the first time. Right, so now we can select which network we're going to, so let's do the setup wizard and select our networks. So it's now going to ask us which network we want to extend. Okay, so you can see lots of networks around here, but the one we're doing is the NASA one. Continue. So now I'm going to put the key in. Okay. Right, so now it's connected. It's going to call it with a separate name. It's going to pass through the credentials, continue with that, and then that's it, that's created now. So let's let that connect, and then what we'll do now is I'll flick on and we'll test how far we can get with it. Right, we'll come outside now to get away from my existing router. So ideally you'd have the extender sort of further out, but so the way we've done it now is I've got my existing network sort of one bar on the iPad, and the extension one, which is further to us, is giving us a full strength signal. So I'll show you what I mean on there. So that's my existing router, and that is the other extended router. So obviously, so what happens, the further you separate these apart, the further you'll get. So I'll just check that that's working now. Okay, so that's working fine. I'm going to try on my phone just to have a look at the signal strength on the phone as well. Okay, so you can see on the phone there that the extension one is a lot stronger than the other one. So basically what it means is that you have your router, say one side of the house, the extension in the middle means you'll be able to extend all the way to the other side. Price and availability in the link with the blog post. Thanks for watching this video, see you on the next one.